I came home married.
No, it's just
and before all that,
he don't cook the food. He ain't gonna clean the kitchen.
I done ran into the CO, which is the person that came. Right?
You can wait. I ain't lying. I hope they give him a Facebook shit. You put the wrong shit. You need for their money.
So whole time, we all know like. Well, if I go do their thing, they with niggas in prison and shit. So I really been, playing my little part. Came into it, but before that, I was doing my thing in prison when I met her. Take care of.
Well, you got that money from council. Stop lying to them damn people.
I'm going all the way back to Augusta State.
You got that money from council.
I'm going back to Augusta State.
Oh, well, you owed me. I mean, I was helping you.
Okay, yeah, so.
They said get to the point. You got them beat around the bush.
This gonna be a long story, so if they ain't getting their popcorn ready, shit, they ain't gonna goddamn get to her. So
I'm gonna tell you, he finna get every bitch you got damn food.
So this motherfucker here, inside here, and played me. She used to get a lot of, you saw the text on her shit. She used to get text, she was fucking the nigga, she would get the text on.
I used to get
long story short, cool.
Then he just capped on me like I already had tattoos before 3 years ago.
She been cheating on and off. Cheating on and off. I've been cheating. I've been fucking off doing my thing.
He just said I got all my tattoos from
she get pregnant. So I fuck around.
I got what?
And cheat while she was pregnant. First time cheating. I wasn't even home about.
That was your first time, nigga.
About a year.
Paying $100 for phone, never won't pay no bills.
So again, she saying that, but I was paying bills when I wasn't even staying here from prison.
Well, you didn't pay when you stay here, shit.
The motherfucker goddamn had the nerve to try to validate her cheating with me inboxing girls and shit when I'm in prison. Shit, I needed a pen pal. You feel me? So,
I want the pen pal. What you mean?
So she validated that while she around here getting fucked. Okay, so I come home. Back to the point. She get pregnant. My daughter, like y'all done seen on my page. I get caught up cheating. So she calling my phone. She calling my phone. So she come and tell me, "Oh, I'm cooking lasagna, my boy."
I ain't get to tell you about Udi. Then
I swear you'll die.
Then I gotta die by that. You told my shit. I gotta die if I tell what happened.
Give me my phone.
That's crazy, y'all. I ain't really gonna die behind this, all y'all won't know that tea right now. Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right here. He getting mad. He don't like the truth coming out.
Texting the nigga Squeeze, cause she seen me and Squeeze got there. Baby mama talking or whatever. At that time, me and that girl wasn't even on no shit like that.
You lying?
So here we go.
Let me tell my truth.
I got there. Hey,
you went on now trying to tell.
Hey, look here, man. Get out my line now. I'm telling you, leave it alone now. Get out my line. Go make your own line. Go make your own line. You done got on your shit. Listen, you done got on your shit.
He was spread that boy name like we had something going on. Me and Squeeze ain't shit going on.
Listen.
You was trying to slide him, but I told on you. That's what happened.
Again, stay out my line. Sit back and just listen to the story. So, here it is.
And he lied.
Right now it's 7 o'clock. The search for answers to what happened to an Emmanuel County husband and wife. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation telling us that Zaria Ross was found dead in her home Saturday. Her husband, Shamarcus, shot himself over an hour away. WJCL 22 News' AJ Sisson is in Twin City.
This is the story of Zaria Carr, a young mother who told the world she feared for her life and still didn't get the help she needed. On June 14th, 2025, thousands of people read those words. Thousands watched what would become the final hours of a woman who sensed something horrible was coming, and yet nothing stopped it. Hours later, police would find Zaria unconscious in her home. Her husband, Shamarcus, gone. Her car gone. And the next time officers saw him, he wasn't running anymore. But here's the unsettling part. This tragedy unfolded in front of an audience, and nobody realized the show wasn't entertainment. It was a warning. Because somewhere in that live stream, somewhere in the shouting and chaos, Zaria whispered something viewers never forgot. You don't have to do this. When someone begs for help online, do we underestimate the danger because it's behind a screen? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm reading everyone. And if you believe ignoring red flags only empowers people like Shamarcus, hit subscribe. Don't let silence protect people like him. Welcome to Hot True Crime Stories. Kindly support us by subscribing to this channel and turn on the notification bell icon so you won't miss out on our important true crime documentary. Before the chaos, they looked like the perfect digital duo. Zaria Carr, known online as Duchess Dior, a 27-year-old mother, entrepreneur, creator, the kind of woman whose smile made followers feel like family. She posted her pregnancies, her motherhood journey, her brand. Her audience loved her authenticity, the good, the struggles, the realness. Then there was Shamarcus, the Frenchman, French bulldog breeder, businessman, charismatic, confident. He had a following of his own supporters who praised his work ethic, his lifestyle, his dogs. Online, they looked unstoppable, a power couple from Twin City, Georgia, beautiful, young, successful. But if you watch closely, the cracks were already forming. Their live streams weren't always loving. Sometimes the smiles slipped. Sometimes the jokes turned sharp. Sometimes Zaria's body language told a story her words didn't. Then one night, during a live argument, the mask fell. Shamarcus talks over her. She grows quiet, and viewers catch a moment almost missed. Under her breath, barely audible, Zaria says, "You don't have to do this." But the clip ends abruptly. No one knew then that this was the moment everything began breaking beyond repair. How many couples look happy online while hiding dangerous secrets offline? Comment below, be honest. Like this video if you think fake perfection online is hurting real people. June 14th, 2025, 6:00 p.m. Zaria opens Facebook. Her followers see a message drop that chills them. "I really don't know what to do, but I need help before I lose my life for freedom. My kids need me." This wasn't shade. This wasn't drama. It was a cry for help. People screenshot it, comment on it, share it. But nobody calls 911. Not one person. Hours later, the couple goes live again, and this time, the world sees the collapse of a marriage in real time. They accuse each other of cheating. They go back and forth. The energy is toxic, dark, unstable. At one point, you hear Zaria's voice trembling. "My kids need me. I can't keep living like this." Moments later, the live stream cuts off, and in that silence, neighbors hear a scream. Police are dispatched to the Carr home. And whatever happened between the live stream ending and the officers arriving changed everything. Do you think someone watching should have stepped in? Or does everyone assume it's not their place? If you still don't feel like subscribing, go to the comments and tell us what's missing. Maybe the truth needs to hit even harder for you. 9:30 p.m., Twin City police arrive at the residence. The doors open, lights on, a quiet house that feels wrong. Inside, Zaria is found unconscious, unresponsive, no pulse, no signs of life. Shamarcus? Gone. And so is her black Dodge Challenger. This is no longer a domestic call. This is a manhunt. The GBI joins the search. Roadblocks go up. Surrounding counties are alerted. And while officers search the roads, social media explodes. Followers scramble for answers. People who watched the live stream earlier suddenly connect the dots. At 11:01 p.m., Wayne County deputies spot the Challenger. They order the driver to step out, but the man inside doesn't comply. He raises a gun and pulls the trigger on himself. As he collapses, officers realize the truth. It's Shamarcus. Why do abusers always try to control the final narrative, even in their last moments? If you don't believe people like him deserve the last word, hit subscribe. Let's make sure their victims' voices are louder. Days later, the GBI releases an update, one that confirms the darkest fears. Zaria wasn't just shot, she had been physically assaulted before the gunfire. This wasn't an accident. This wasn't a sudden argument. This was a pattern that reached its final, violent end. The autopsy details remain sealed, but the cause of death is clear. Domestic homicide. Social media erupts again. The screenshots, the arguments, her final post, the live stream, all the signs visible and ignored. Domestic violence advocates speak up. This is what happens when cries for help become content instead of action. But the most disturbing twist isn't what happened. It's how many people watched it happen in pieces without realizing they were watching the buildup to a murder. Why do we only believe victims after they're gone? Share this video. Don't let her warning get ignored again. The twist in this story isn't the crime. It's the audience. Thousands of people saw the fights. Thousands saw the red flags. Thousands read her final plea. But nobody called, nobody stepped in, nobody acted. Because the internet has turned tragedy into entertainment and pain into content. Zaria didn't die unnoticed. She died while people watched, commented, reacted, but didn't intervene. And her last message, the one begging for help, is still visible on her Facebook page. Do you think social media made the situation worse? Or could it have saved her if someone acted? Subscribe if you believe victims deserve action, not spectators. 2 children now grow up without their mother, without their father, without answers. Their family will spend years explaining what happened, and the internet will move on, but the people who love Zaria never will. The investigation ends with paperwork, but the story ends with a message. Believe people the first time they say they're scared, not the last. If you saw someone post what Zaria posted, would you step in, or would you scroll past like everyone else did? If this story hits you, don't just watch and leave. Subscribe, turn on the bell, and make sure people like Shamarcus never get the silence they count on. Your engagement makes these stories louder and harder to ignore. Thank you for watching to the end, and I will see you on the next episode of Hot True Crime Stories. Stay safe.